morning, Todd Butterfield, WyckoffSMI.com, LearnCrypto.io for this week's Week in Review for December 16th, 2024. Going to get on here and give a few updates. We've got, last week mostly we had stocks really sideways to slightly lower. You can see here our Wyckoff wave continuing to just slowly work lower after having a divergence where we had new highs in prices and volume did not respond. The technometer's 42, so again, I still look for a little bit lower. Wyckoff Wave Growth Index, the Wyckoff Wave New Index, same type of thing, stair-stepping lower. Really not much to add. Wyckoff Wave Growth Index powering ahead with mostly Tesla continuing to hit all-time highs as it did this morning. More importantly, the SPY, again, trading sideways here, kind of looking like a small triangle. Technometer 41.24 coming down closer to oversold. So maybe a little bit lower here, and then maybe we're going to spike to another new high. So we'll be watching for that. TLT, I wanted to see a little bit higher here. I thought we'd have a nice ABC rally up to 96. Last week we got hit pretty hard, down a little bit here this morning. I still think we'll try to dig in here and see if we can go back up to get above that 95, 96 level. But for now, TLT is not looking well. Crude, I wanted to see a further breakdown last week and break those lows down there at 67. We didn't get that. We got a nice little rally off the lows. Technometer coming back to overbought. I don't think crude's headed really higher, but interestingly, XLE got hit really hard last week. We sold there at 93 a few months ago, looking to try to get a buyback. We are oversold, but we were oversold, as I mentioned last week. That did us no help. So for now, I'm glad to be on the sidelines and looking for a buy setup. You can see here we do have a new low in the OP, going back to these previous lows, while the XLE is much higher, especially from that low there, September 11th. So that is a little bit of a positive divergence. But you've had, a good solid 10 days now of continued sell volume on the XLE, so no rush to get in there yet. GLD, I've been talking about sideways to lower. That still looks the case. GDX, the same thing. We had a sell up there at 38.30, I believe it was. Setting here at 36.35. Would like to see a breakdown to that 34 level probably to be interested. Technometer 39.70. So I do think an opportunity to buy the metals is getting very close. The dollar, I'm minor short, minor profit. Still looking for a rollover here. I think that could start from here. Bitcoin, I was showing a triangle, the red triangle that I thought might end on a little bit lower last week. We did get that, came down there to 94.5 and found support. We've rallied there slowly off of that. We have had some volume come in here in the last few days, but our technometer is overbought. So we had a upside objective around 110, and then we think we would usher in another decline back to maybe that 88 to 94,000 level again. So looking to pick a high here sometime here shortly and look for a pullback. That's all I've got. Have a great week.